Hey guys, welcome to episode 7 of the Road to Shaesthetics series. I am really pumped today. I've just been feeling a lot better and a lot more motivated lately thanks to you guys, and honestly focusing more on my goals and keeping that end goal in my mind constantly throughout my day. So I've been a lot more serious in the gym, not just being goofy, and I've just been a lot more driven, and it's definitely helping me get through my workouts in a much better, more sufficient way. So yeah, I'm very excited. This workout was a little more volume oriented. I did some squats, deadlifts. This gym I can't really do hip thrusts at, which is the only downfall. I always forget that, and I haven't been able to do hip thrusts in a few days. And if you know me, you know that hip thrusts are like a must on my leg day, and I love them and I swear by them. So not being able to do them is definitely frustrating me, but I will get them done on my next leg day. Sometimes I feel like if I don't do hip thrusts, I'm literally shriveling away. And yeah, I'm just really dramatic, but that's how I feel on sometimes. And it's just because I really do love hip thrusts, and they've been like a huge like movement that I feel has really helped me grow my glutes and my legs. And I really just love them a lot. So when I can't do them, I would just rather not train legs at all, but that's not gonna help me either, is it? So no. You gotta push through and work with what you got. This gym is just laid out a little bit different. So these are my aminos from Reaction Nutrition that I love very much. They are honestly amazing, and I'm not just saying that. They are super great for recovery, and the cherry lime and the island breeze flavor are seriously so amazing, and I just want to drink them all day, but I don't want to waste them. But they do come in 60 serving tubs, so that's always a plus. For those who don't know what aminos are, they are your leucine, your isoleucine, and your valine, and they are your building blocks for protein, and they are just going to enhance your recovery that much more, so they're very important. So I highly recommend, having aminos in your supplementation regimen. On my squat today, I did work my way up to 185. I did only do one set of 185 for 6 reps. It didn't really feel heavy, but I don't know why, but I felt like I was kind of rushing through it a little bit, not really focusing on my breathing or my form that much. So it kind of threw me off a little bit, and when my form gets sloppy, I definitely just listen to myself and take the time to lower my weight and focus on my form versus, just continuing to be sloppy. I definitely don't want injury, so I take my form very seriously, and it's very important that you focus more on your form than you do like with your weight and everything. Your form should always come first. So yeah, I lowered it to 165 for sets of 6 and just really focus on that mind to muscle connection and squeezing and breathing and not rushing through it. With your squats, it's just important that you take the time to kind of reset at the top of each rep, and that you don't rush going down or anything like that. I think it's very important to be explosive coming up, but definitely don't rush through your sets, and always just take the time to be aware of your form and how you're breathing and keeping everything tight and squeezed, and just pay attention to your form. Honestly, it is really important. I have been getting more requests on squat form and how to squat and everything like that, so if you guys don't know or you haven't seen it, I do have a how to squat video. It is one of my very first videos that I put out, and maybe that can help you guys if you haven't seen it. I do kind of want to do a new updated how to squat video, so if that's something that you guys would be interested in, please let me know in the comment section below. I have updated a lot on my squat and changed a little bit, especially now that I have these new squat shoes that I'm using. So if you guys want to see like what I'm doing differently or what I've added, please let me know, and I'll be happy to share that with you. Also, if there's any other movements that you guys need help on, also let me know, and I will be happy to put out more how-to videos. I like doing that. I like doing how-to videos. I think form is extremely important, not only for your safety and to prevent injury, but also to enhance your results to the best ability. So yeah, if there's anything you guys need help on, let me know below. I also took the time to practice my form on deadlifts today as well. I went very light, actually, just a plate on each side, And not only did I want to focus on my form for everything just because I felt a little bit off on my squats, but I also had like a callus rip open a little bit and it was bothering me a little bit, and I don't know, that's a part of building up your grip strength, so embrace it. So I just focused on my form with deadlifts, and I could have been a lot more explosive on these, and I was definitely like being way too weird, like going down normally, like I don't know, I guess it was light so it feels a little bit weird. I also have been getting a lot more requests for my meals, and I do plan on doing like maybe like a full day of eating soon, or maybe just incorporating like more of my meals into these videos and showing you guys. But the thing is, like, I just keep my meals so simple, so I don't really know, like, it's not going to be super interesting, or it's very simple, clean. I need like the basic chicken, turkey, fish, eggs, beef, rice, like oatmeal, potatoes, things like that. So it's not super like if it fits your macro style or anything like that. I do track my macros, and I do allow myself, cookies or something, a treat every now and then. And when I do have those, I definitely track them and everything, but I don't, get super crazy with it. I have been wanting to make maybe some like protein waffles or pancakes. I got some new flavors of the Reaction Nutrition's Pro Action protein, and there are some really amazing flavors that I feel like would be awesome to cook with, so maybe I'll show you guys some of that. It's honestly super simple to make those kind of things. I find most of my recipes on Pinterest or just do it myself. This movement is honestly so difficult and amazing. Like, I love it, and ever since I saw Sula Smart doing it, I have not taken it out of my leg day. I feel like I'm at the point where I can probably start adding weight now, which is a plus, now that I got the feel for it, and it's getting easier, but it definitely burns, and it's definitely taken me a little bit of practice to actually get like the hang of it. So yeah, I definitely recommend adding those into your leg day if you haven't, as like a finisher or towards the end of your workout. It's honestly just amazing. Alrighty guys, well that is pretty much going to conclude this leg day. It was pretty simple for me. Like I said, I mainly just focused on volume and just kind of reestablishing my form and correcting myself where I needed to, and really focused on not being sloppy with it. Sometimes you get too comfortable. So hope you guys enjoyed this workout, and I will see you in the next clip. I'll be showing you guys an upper body workout next here in a few moments. Hey everyone, I'm going to be showing you guys an upper body workout next that I did just this morning. Today is March 2nd, 2016, and that is absolutely crazy to me because I feel like this year is already flying by so fast. I think when you set big goals for yourself and throughout the year, just short-term and long-term goals for yourself, the year kind of goes by faster because you have things that you're like working towards, and you're really excited. So I think having goals definitely makes time go by faster. Today I did focus on volume again, and I really just wanted to establish, better form and getting into a good rhythm of things. And I think it's important to just take the time to like reestablish your form and just go over everything, because it is so easy to get comfortable with what you're doing because you do it so much that sometimes your form can get sloppy, or you can start rushing through your movements and everything. So it's important to just take the time to step back and like reevaluate your form and how you're training and everything like that. After this week, I am going to be slowing down on my volume a bit and really focusing on my strength. So for the last 3 weeks of my training, obviously I'm still going to do my volume days. I don't think it's good to just do volume or just do heavy days with low reps, low sets and everything. So, but the last 3 weeks of my training, I really want to establish my strength and get back up to 225 on my squats. So that's going to be a big goal of mine. By the end of the 6 weeks, I want to be able to squat that at least like a few times with perfect form. It's been a while since I've squatted 225, and honestly, the reason I haven't is literally just my mentality. I think your mentality is a huge part when it comes to your physical strength, and I think that most people don't even realize that their body is capable of way more than their mind allows them to believe. So pushing through those mental barriers is really important, and that's what I'm working on right now. And yeah, I never think that a fitness journey is completely uphill. It's always going to be up and down. It's never going to be perfect. And there's going to be times where you feel great and look great and times where you don't, and that's okay. Just appreciate the times that you do feel good and do look good, and get through and embrace the times that you don't, and just know that it's going to get better. One thing I will say that I'm pretty sure that most people don't really talk about because it is kind of like personal. So if you're a guy, I highly recommend that you just go away and don't listen to this because it has nothing to do with you. As far as periods go, ladies, they do suck and we all get them, and I do get questions asking like if I train differently when I'm on mine. I do what's called a deload week, meaning the 3 weeks that I'm not on my period, I'll train pretty intense and pretty hard, and the week that I am out of the month, I pretty much just lower my intensity and focus on more volume oriented stuff and my form and everything, and not going too crazy. I think it's important to like give your body a break every now and then, and I just choose that week to give my body a break because I feel like that's the week that I probably need it the most. And mine are really annoying, and I know we all go through it, and it sucks and it's painful, and a lot of people don't talk about it, but I don't care. Like, I want to establish that like you are not alone. Like, it does suck and it is painful, and we all have to go through it. That is life. And yeah, I do take it a little bit easier. Like this morning I did start my period, and it sucks when you started at the gym. That's definitely not fun, but it happens and you push through it and you move on. And that's why we are strong women, because we can handle this every single month for a whole week. And at least me, it's a whole week, and other people, like guys, don't have to go through it. So hats off to you, ladies. And honestly, just I would say take it easier on that week, and don't feel guilty if you end up eating like a whole tub of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Like, do what you gotta do to make yourself feel better. Get through the week, push through it, and then embrace the 3 weeks that you don't have to deal with it. And yeah, that's going to conclude this video, you guys. I'm sorry that was a little personal, but I do get questions asking about it, so why not embrace it? We all go through it. I hope you guys are enjoying my series, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for watching.